So a long time ago, I received an update for the adjustments on my lower control arms. So today I'm going to dig into that and see what we can do with it. So it's a few days later now, and as you can see in the last part of the video, I was kind of like besides myself. I like backed off and I'm like, what the hell's this? It was asking for a measurement that I couldn't physically actually create. I couldn't make my arm small enough to do that. And so, I had to do tech support and say, hey, what's going on? You guys sent me this update and this update doesn't apply to I can't actually adjust this. And it took a little while to figure it out, but at the end of the day, they said, we didn't send you this update. And I'm like, yeah, you did. They're like, no, there was no update. You need to follow the manual of your car. And so I don't know what the deal was that. The guy I was talking to is not the guy who sent me the update, so I don't know what the deal was. But in any case, this kind of brings up a point that these cars, they don't make 50 cars and they all have the same manual. these cars are morphing as engineering keeps upgrading and updating and changing this out and changing that out and changing that out. So when you do go to build these cars, there might be a newer manual that you can get your hands on. And I'm not saying that's what I did, but there might be a newer manual that you can get your hands on. But at the end of the day, the manual that came with the car that you have is specifically for that car with those adjustments. Now, there might be a few things that are behind the times, and like the way these doors are cut in, it's not shown that way in my manual, but everything's basically the same to actually do the work. So when all in doubt, stick to the manual that actually came with your car, not the one you got at the build school or anything like that, because that one's going to be older or possibly newer if you went to the build school after you bought your car. So just keep that in mind. But there was no updates for this. They sent it to me. I don't know what the deal is, but it is what it is. Wasted my time. Put it all back together, move on. So trials and tribulations. Until next time, have a great day.